mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ mi dákun màmá yìí kó wà lórí dá ilẹ̀ gangan no controversy ní nọ́mbà yẹn 365 FM Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní ìròyìn tó kún fọ́fọ́ lágbàlá wa máa ní Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní ètò tó gbámúṣe lágbàlá wa lẹ́ ó ti gbọ́ Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní 365 FM tiwa máa ní Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní èmi Ṣẹ́gun Fowórà lóní kẹ́ máa gbọ́ Power FM yóò ti wá máa ní. mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ mi dákun màmá yìí kó wà lórí dá ilẹ̀ gangan no controversy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's another weekend. Welcome to Entertainment Circuit, coming to you live from the studio and stable of Power365 FM, situated in the city of Ibadan. I mean, Felele to be precise. All right, you already know your one and only favorite entertainer is on the MIC, talking about James Oluwaduroti Meremunayo Jeezy, aka African Michael Jackson. Well, I promise you in the next 25 minutes, it's going to be lots of actions in the entertainment scene. I mean, a lot of gist, lot of analysis, news, entertainment news. It's going to be back-to-back entertainment, ranging from the Nigerian music industry. Also, Nollywood. We will talk about Nollywood today. In fact, we're going to go foreign. All you have to do is just sit back and relax. You can grab a cold bottle of water. Oh, you thought I was going to mention drink. Mba. Water is good. Water is the best. Water is life. Let's start with Nollywood gist. A veteran actor talking about Hanks Anuku has all his fans and friends to celebrate him while he's still alive. In a cryptic post, the actor shared a new photo on Instagram asking people to give him his flowers when he's still here. Captioning the post, he wrote, "Celebrate me and appreciate me now that I'm alive." Well, let's not forget that the actor has had a difficult time in recent years. You know, I don't think the actor is currently on the limelight talking about the Nigerian movie industry anymore. Well, in November 2023, while revealing that he had been without employment for an extended period, the action movie actor cried out to Nigerians for a financial help. But I'm not sure if his demand was met, because if his demand was actually met, he will not be here, you know, craving for support or craving for attention, craving for, you know, his flowers. Like, people should, you know, celebrate him while he's still alive. Okay, please, anyone that knows the resident of Hanks Anuku, please, they should reach out to him. Anyone that knows where he resides can, you know, reach out to him and support him. I'm not saying you should donate money or something, just reach out to him and, you know, let him know, let him feel loved. That, bro, we're still here, we got a day for you. right, still talking about the Nollywood actor and lawyer talking about Kenneth Okonkwo has hit out the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu again. Speaking with Channels TV host talking about Seun Okinbaloye in a recent interview, Okonkwo claimed that anarchy is looming in the country. He warned Tinubu that Nigeria is not Lagos and criticized the president's decision to allow his children to stand before ministers in order of protocols during his visit to Qatar earlier this month. Wow, Kenneth Okonkwo also accused Tinubu of nepotism and claimed the 9 months of his government is worse than his predecessor Muhammadu Buhari. Well, in his words, Kenneth Okonkwo says anarchy looms in Nigeria. Nigeria isn't Lagos where you sit down and decree things you expect it to work that way. You don't compare gold with carrot. I mean gold and carrot. Gold is a mineral resource. Carrot is a fruit. No, sorry, carrot is a cash crop. Well, according to Kenneth Okonkwo, says a top Buhari regime was going to be the worst. But the 9 months of this present government has surpassed it. Do you know what it means when you place your children in order of protocols before the ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? What do you call that? You allowed someone to come into Aso Rock sitting on the coat of arms to call our military men thieves. This government, in terms of appointment, is just concentrating not even on Southwest, but on the Lagos axis of its Jagabanic proteges. So you take right time. Alright, quickly before I leave the Nollywood scene, let me just bring you this last gist to wrap up the Nollywood gist. Popular Nollywood actor talking about Timini Egbuson has revealed his relationship status. The actor disclosed that he is in a relationship while featuring as a guest in the latest episode of the Who's in My House, hosted by Awa Magaji. He said his love languages are acts of service and words of affection, having that he wants to be more available to his partner this year. That was why he said it last week that he wants to go on a break next year. But I don't know, maybe he wants to start, he wants to start a break this year. Well, according to Timini Egbuson, in his own word, he said, my strongest love language is act of service and also words of affection because I'm a good talker. For me, because I'm very busy, it is not very realistic for me to focus on quality time. And I feel like that's something I'm working on. Like I said, this year I want to be a little bit more available so that I can spend quality time with my partner. The host, Awa, interfered. Okay, you have a partner. Like, Awa asked Timini if he does have a partner. Egbisi replied, yes, actually. Oh my God, I said it. I think I'm in love. It is time for me to start considering marriage. I'm not a kid anymore. 40. Like, age 40 is knocking on the door. And let's not forget, I told you last week that Timini is 36 years of age. He added, in order to be a better boyfriend, you have to be available because no matter how you tried to explain or compensate with material things, there will be really nothing like your presence, And I think I will support and second Timini Egbuson about that. Materialism is not the only factor that pushes a relationship or marriage forward. Your attention is vital in that union, my brother. Before you go, yes, say your wife or your girlfriend, they knock gate man. Or before you go, yes, say your wife or girlfriend a national cake. Please give her your attention. Your presence is much needed, especially when that union is involved with children or kids. My dear uncle, even if your wife would not talk, you see those kids, they need your presence more. right, quickly, let's talk about Big Brother Nigeria. Just a story from the reality show. Ex Big Brother Titans housemate talking about Olivia Okoro. Olivia Okoro has revealed that she prefers money to love. Gege. All right, the 25-year-old explained that she would choose money over love because relationships nowadays have become transactional. Olivia featured as a guest in the latest episode of the Spew with Fina podcast. She said, "At this age and time, if I'm to choose between love and money, I will choose money. All the marriages and relationships nowadays are transactional. When you have money, you can do whatever you want. What love are you talking about? Breakfast in bed? Cuddle? Okay, go and buy doll and cuddle doll. Anything you need, your money can get it for you, and you will be happy because money makes you happy," says Olivia Okoro. All right, I'm going to ask this question. Is money the only thing, that makes relationship work? Is money the only thing that make women happy, especially women? I think, considering relationship and marriage, women are the only set of people that talks about money, that looks at their partner's future. It's not like men do not look at their partner's future, but before a lady can say yes or will agree to be in that union with you, even if you don't have at the present time you are talking to her, she starts thinking about your future. She starts asking about your plan. Unlike men do not care so far you're cool, so far you can cook, you have a good character, you have this, sweet behavioral attitude, they are good to go. But for women, your bank alert must be bagam. And if your bank alert not the bagam, the lady will be thinking, okay, the next 3 to 5 years, what's going to happen? Is he going to become a millionaire by then, or is he going to be a popular figure? Okay, why are women like that, especially Nigerian women? Okay, quickly let's move away from Big Brother Nigeria and let's talk about popular Nigerian transgender Bobrisky. Bobrisky has described his transition into a full woman as smooth. Posting a picture via his Instagram page, Bobrisky expressed happiness with the transition, saying that he had no health issues during the surgery procedure. In the Instagram photo, Bobrisky said he was grateful to his medical staff in Nigeria and abroad for their assistance in easing his transition into femininity. According to her, in a word, she says, or is it him? Would I use him or her? According to him or her, in him, in his, in his words or in her words, she says, or he says, my journey transitioning into a woman has been going smooth. No health issues. Everything is going smooth for me. I want to say thank you to all my doctors, both home and abroad. You all did an amazing job with my body, he wrote. I don't know why person picking go allow make doctors using body they do dissection or they use and dissect. I'm on top this my body, make person carry knife and scissor make it con do do some about your work on my body. May God forbid that thing. All right, quickly, let's head into the Nigeria music industry. All right, famous Nigeria singer David Adeleke, aka Davido, and the label boss for DMW. In fact, the new chairman of Afrobeat. Sure, you know the year. Okay, Davido says he's now shifting his attention to his American dream, stressing that he has conquered Africa. The OBO crooner said his goal is to collaborate with creatives across the globe. Speaking in a recent interview with Billboard, Davido said he is currently working on 2 albums for Africa and America, respectively. He said, I want to drop this album by the grace of God. Hopefully, we get to it #1. I just want to share great ideas and great music with other artists, influencers, other artists. Okay, write and produce for other people as well. Just getting to the dream. I have lived with African dream. Now I'm trying to get to the American dream, says Davido. Speaking on his relationship with American artists, Davido said, I think I connect with Atlanta artists, talking especially having lived there for about 4 to 5 years. I currently have a house in Atlanta, so when it comes to the American culture, I learned most of it in the South. So I think I relate better with Atlanta artists. Being around Young Thug, being around people like Young Thug, he said, I like I've been new Ghana. Okay, he says being around the people like Young Thug and Ghana, even before he became popular, say even before any of them became popular, or even before he popped up, say it will be easier for him to connect with these people. Well, the video was born in Atlanta. Let's not forget that Atlanta, USA, before he moved to Nigeria as a toddler. So let's not come to you as a surprise if they tell you that the video can claim both Nigeria and USA. Yes, he has a dual citizenship. But still talking about Davido. Well, Davido has agreed to settle the breach of contract, suit filed against him by the immediate past president of the Nigeria Football Federation (NFF), Amaju Pinnick. Amaju Pinnick led Brown Hill Investment Company Limited at the High Court of Delta State in Efurun. The singer is set. Okay, the singer is to settle the dispute out of court. Like, they will bring the issue out of court, like both the compliant and the what's it called? But make una borrow me the English one and they take use. Both the complainant and the offender we go out of court and and settle their issue like bro, now we get that day now. All right, as part of the consent judgment. As part of the consent judgment, enter in a 2 billion naira suit filed against him. The video has agreed to pay 30 million naira to the claimant, being a part contribution to the claimant's outstanding legal fee in the suit within 7 days of execution of the terms of settlement. Let's not forget that the claimant had, through his lawyer Kelechi Owugbechulem, in suit EHC 183/2023, prayed the court to award 2 billion naira as general damages against the video. The claimant prayed for 150 million naira as legal and professional fees, and an additional sum of 30 million naira as cost of filing the suit. Listed as defendant in the suit are David Adeleke, aka Davido, and his music label, talking about Davido Music Worldwide Limited (DMW). Consequent upon an extensive discussion and negotiation to have the matter resolved amicably, the parties have mutually agreed to perform at the Worry Again concert edition on the 4th of October 2024. Alright. In the concert judgment, both parties further agreed that the sum of $94,500, which the claimant had already paid to the defendant, will be considered for the performance at the event. Alright, away from the video G's, let's talk about Wala Singer. Alright, controversial Nigerian singer talking about Abibo Kikiola, popularly known as Portable, has explained why he exhumed his mother's body for reburial. The Zazu crooner recently exhumed his mother's body and reburied her. Speaking in a viral video trending on the X platform, Portable explained that he exhumed her body because the land where she was buried had been sold. He said, "I lost my mother at the age of 13. I exhumed her body and reburied her because they sold the land where she was initially buried." He revealed that he wants to build a mansion at the place where he buried his mom. Well, that's quite thoughtful of Portable. Alright, still talking about Portable. Controversial influencer Kesari Okala has revealed why he did not beat up Nigerian singer and rapper Abibo Kikiola, popularly known as Portable. Kesari has broken his silence after an altercation with Portable, shedding light on why he refrained from engaging in a fight with the musician. The incident occurred at the Computer Village in Lagos. A viral video showed a heated exchange between the duo, which nearly escalated to physical violence. Well, in a follow-up video on his page, Kesari explained that he consciously chose not to engage in a physical fight with Portable to avoid being labeled as a hooligan. According to him, he says, "Okay, now Nigerians, if I had handled the guy for you, you did have called me a hooligan. Who does that? This is pain," says Kesari. Alright, quickly, let's go foreign. Okay, let's go foreign. Before I leave the studio, I've got some foreign gist for you that has to do with music, and entertainment as a whole. Alright, controversial American rapper talking about Kanye West. Kanye West has said, contrary to assumption that his family has a black heritage, they are of Indian origin. Wow. Wow, I'm going to take that again. Probably you did not hear what I just read out. The controversial American rapper has said, contrary to assumptions, that his family has a black heritage, probably an African root. Well, Kanye West has come out to deny that claim that his family are of Indian origin, like they are rooted to India. Well, the Yukruna disclosed this in a viral video trending on the X platform. Kanye West said, "And by the way, we are not black. How about that? We are not black, and we are not black, nigga. We are Indians." According to him, his revelation has left many of his fans confused, while some opine that he might be right. Okay, let me play the video for you.
And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not. And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian.
Okay, that's Kanye West explaining to his fans that his family are from India, are of the India origin, not Africa. Okay, American rapper Kendrick Lamar has hit hard at his colleagues Drake and J. Cole on Future and Metro Boomin's new song Like That, which featured him. In his verse, Lamar took a swipe at Drake and J. Cole, who recently collaborated on a song titled First Person Shooter. He went on to say that contrary to assumption that Drake and J. Cole are currently the three biggest rappers in the United States, he says he is the only big rapper. I mean, Kendrick Lamar says he's the only big rapper as far as it's concerned. Okay, Kendrick Lamar, why using the F word? Say F sneak dissing. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. Mother, he used the F word again. The big 3 niggas. I don't want to pronounce all these adulterated words. Say it's just big me, it raps. Well, Kendrick Lamar, this has sent official media agog, with many hip-hop fans commenting on the brewing beef among the big threes, talking about Drake, Joko, and Kendrick Lamar. Are we about to see the biggest rap beef or the biggest rap diss in the last 10 years? Are you sure? All right, bad energy far away. Let's talk about let's talk about Ed Sheeran. Oh, like I said again, bad energy far away. Yeah, bad energy far away. Negative vibe. Get up. Get D behind me, you negative vibe. Alright, Grammy winning British singer Ed Sheeran has revealed that Barbadian superstar Rihanna was the inspiration behind his hit song Shape of You. He disclosed this in a recent interview with Hit Radio. Rihanna is a genreless. She can do anything. She is the grail of songwriters. When I wrote Shape of You, the person I was writing in my mind for was Rihanna. Ed Sheeran said Shape of You was, was initiated by Rihanna. Okay, now let me give you the full gist. Shape of You was released on the 6th of January 2017 as one of the lead singles from Ed Sheeran's third studio album, Divide. The song won the Grammy Award for the Best Pop Solo Performance at the 60th Annual Grammy Award. Ed Sheeran also revealed that he wrote Justin Bieber's hit song, Love Yourself. He said the song was initially rejected by numerous artists before Justin Bieber accepted the song. All right, it's a wrap on the show talking about entertainment circuit for the week. Join me again next week, Monday, for the PG version of entertainment circuit. You know, I would do it PG version on Monday, Yoruba version on Wednesday, and on Friday, we do the English, the phone version. Yeah. Okay. Next week, Monday is another time with Neo Jeezy, your one and only African Michael Jackson, to keep it locked on Power365 FM. Do enjoy your weekend. Till next week, Monday, I come your way on entertainment circuit. Enjoy your weekend.